We're looking forward to this gentleman together. Henrik Sosath presents him to us in proven manner. He's now 6 years old, dear breeders. Diamant de Plaisir II. As the name suggests, this handsome gentleman, a son of Diamant de Semilly, who until today, dear Heinz, you will summarize later, actually still dominates the breeding events on many licensing sites. He's also imposingly present at the Holstein licensing days, this Diamant de Semilly blood. Then For Pleasure, whom we have already discussed, and then finally Landor S behind him. A great sport year lies behind these two, already successful at the Bundeschampionat and also presented at World Championship level, this Diamant de Plaisir II. Yeah, we have used him very highly last year, so that we also expect several foals from him this year. And I would, for example, also put him on mares that are perhaps very strongly influenced by blood, which can use scope. Here you have a very good canter, a very good head, and also enough power present in this whole horse. And although he's a bit heavier now, if you look at him like this, at least at the first fall we saw, was very bloody. Guess that's also because of the genetics. Lady Heide I was a national champion mare, Lander and Contender, and then For Pleasure. Those are just refined horses, and he passes that on like that. And he can also move well, walk, trot, canter, and also if you look at this horse from the side, he has a stable body, stable foundation, big hooves. That's what we always talk about. I was just going to mention that in addition, he has a stable body, he has good hooves, stable fetlocking. That's very important today. Too little attention is paid to that at the Stallion licensing yards, and his strength, and that's what he's got, and that's what he's showing us here today. Yes, we think it's really a great horse, because he also comes from our Lady Pleasure, a For Pleasure mare out of Lady Heide I, out of which our Lady Lodana comes. This is genetically a fantastic combination. We were also lucky with Diamant, and the Stallion has developed very well in my opinion. He's extremely nice to ride. That is not always so easy with this blood, and as I said, he qualified for the Bundeschampionat and also won the qualification. He was successful at the Bundeschampionat. And then we took him to the World Championships in Lanaken. There he was also victorious in a jumping competition for 5-year-olds. And we think that this is one for the big sport and Hendrik's up-and-coming horse. And we also think how he does it now, how he approaches the jump like that, how he is in balance, what impressions he has, what capacity he has. And he just has a lot of power, but is easy to regulate, right, Heinz? Yes, I think so too. I have known the Stallion from a young age, and I must say that this Stallion has developed very well. In the beginning, he was still very young and very lanky, and now he has matured, his body has become good, he has got nice muscles, and now he has gained strength, which he didn't have as a young horse back then. And now he also jumps with a lot of power and real potential, which looks very good. His rideability I also find very good. Of course, he's also well bred with Diamant and For Pleasure. To Diamant, I would like to say again what you have just said, Henrik. Diamant is represented on all licensing places in whole Europe again and again. And this is a Stallion, and that's not always the matter, of course, that passes on to the next generation and the one after that. There have been good Stallions in the past, but they were end products. They did not leave a good son, and the Diamant blood continues to be inherited. And that's why we see many good sons or grandsons already from him. I haven't seen him for a long time either, but I'm quite excited today how he's handling this. So this is certainly a stallion you will see again on TV. That makes every show jumping rider, and even more so all friends of stylistically good riding, feel good. Henrik, if I may say so, this looks great. You can really sit very still, impressive, not without reason with top ratings. Is this the horse for the future in your stable? Well, I definitely think so. It's really amazing what a feeling that is. He has almost limitless scope, although he is also very tall and seems a bit heavy. He has an incredible amount of blood. He also knows exactly when it counts, that he becomes really agile, attacks also every oxa. He wants to try to take the second bar easily. You can stay calm there later, I think. We wish you all the best for the sport year 2023 and say thank you for this top presentation of Henrik Sosath and Diamant de Plaisir II. I love coming to Lamberda, Gert, because it is a family business here. And according to this motto, we look a bit more into the family. Because here comes the dam of Diamant de Plaisir II, the foundation mare of the House Sosath, Lady Pleasure, 17 years old now, this important mare. Exactly, she's coming out of the paddock now. The horses are kept in groups. She's coming inside the stable in the next days, because she will have a foaling due date in 14 days. She has already brought us great offspring. And now again a daughter of our good Lady Haida I, who also produced Lady Lodana. These are broad mares, these are stallion mothers for us. I think we will now also use another stallion again, because as I said, we like to have completely foreign genetics from the very best mares. In the hope that we get another stallion from them again. We have now always more fillies, especially from our very good mares, mostly get fillies. It's also not bad that it also continues the system to let them foal once and then they go into sport. That's also great. But for our breeding station, because we also like to have homebred stallions, we now need these foreign genetics again.